we're taking a look at a game that I've recently acquired and heard about it in the past. We're taking a look at Derail Valley. Alright, you ready to drive the train now? Oh, this is gonna be good. This is incredible. This is incredible. This is what I wanted to get at. Driving a locomotive in VR. Let's grab this. All about friction. Look at that! Look at that! That's it. Oh, open sesame. Open sesame.
Protect the friendly military compound. You have to focus your fire on the bombers.
Lots of smoke coming out.
All right, here we go. As a train driver, you're almost ready to take this train to the nearby steel mill service point. Before that, however, we'll need to make some modifications to the locomotive. Oh wait, oh, modifications adds. I know where this is gonna go. Right, let's put these away. Since this will be your first drive on the main line, regulations require us to install a rotating beacon to the locomotive. Let's do some engineering real quick. The game has been saved at this point. Right. Alright, there's a... Okay. This is part of that build I've heard about. Pick up these tools. When holding such containers, you can open them directly by pressing trigger or using later inventory. Alright, let's press trigger now. Let's see what's that. Whoa! Whoa! That's all the stuff we need. That's all the stuff we need for a little modifications. Alright, let's get to work. Place mount on the roof of the locomotive. Okay, let's jump up here. There's 2 blocks here on the roof so we can easily access the tools and gadgets. Alright, let's plop this down here. Grab the mount. Alright, let's get to work. Place a mount on the roof of the locomotive. We'll install the beacon on it. Press trigger to place it. Okay. There we go. That's good. Electric drill. No 2 holes to mount. Okay. All right. And one more. Wait a minute. That. All right. Looks like the track is blocked ahead. What? Well, what kind of training is this anyway? But oh well, we'll do. Oh well, we can worry about that later. But anyway, this is not a drill, guys. Get it? Get it? Drill? Wait a minute. What is that? He said this isn't a drill, but he was using a drill. How can you tell? Does that mean he's using it through a practice drill in a training session? Or was he using it through figurative meaning? Warning. Or was he joking about how not having a drill in a training session while he was using a drill in a training session, hoping if people would get the joke? Do not compute. Because if he's using a drill through a practice drill to secure a mount on top, then having a drill is necessary to completing the step.
Circuits overloading.
Literally.
Self-destruct in 5, 4, 3,
hit the dirt!
2,
Whoa!
1.
Now this wasn't a drill. Okay, let's just do this. The mount is now secure. In case you don't like the placement, you can redo it. Let's show you how. Take out the hammer. Give it a good smack. Smack? Oh. Alright. There we go. The mount is now just pick it up. Fill the holes. Alright, let's. Perfect. Now let's do the work. Alright. Real deal, like actually putting the beacon on. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're going to do it with this tape this time. That'll be quicker than drilling. Alright. Come on. Alright. Taping is fast while drilling is more. There is the collisions. Alright. Let's get this beacon mounted. Good. The beacon requires electricity to work. Let's get the soldering gun. There we go. That's all right. All right. Very well done. Very well done. Well done. Yep. Let's show you how to add a button to turn this gadget on and off. Go to the cab and place the second mount somewhere inside. Bring the toolbox along. Let's do this. Alright, either drill it in or tape it. It's your choice. Okay, drill. Okay. Drill or... Wait, where's the drill? Oh, of course. Duh. In my inventory. Actually, while I have it out, let's do it like this. All right. So, it's fair. The top mount was taped. Only fair if I drilled it. Only fair if I drill it. All right. There we go. Next. Oh. All right, let's keep. That smells weird. One small thing. Excellent. Final step is connect the beacon using the crimping tool. Oh, I know what this is. Very familiar with the crimping tool. Alright, there we go. Alright, you know what? There we go. Nice. Now you can turn the beacon on and off. Okay. Alright, let's turn it on. Great. Ready to proceed? Right joystick up. I'm gonna pick up the toolbox. Turn the toolbox. Okay, it makes sense because we don't need the toolbox with us. Alright, let's go. Teleport up. Alright, blinking light indicates there's a handbrake applied somewhere on the train. Somewhere on the train. Coming out there. Let's get out here. Let's get out and... yeah, there is. Okay. I guess this red thing on here on this side means the brakes are applied. Alright. On the left means the brakes are off. On the right, the brakes are applied. Okay, time to drive this train again. Let's get this thing going. Okay, I'm with you on that. I'm going to set the switch correctly. That's it. Drive the train out of the tutorial area and towards the steel mill. SM on your world map. Let's set them to full blast, seeing how we're going to be moving. And let's roll. Yep, right there. That's where we're going. When you pick up some speed, release throttle completely. The train will continue to coast. Let's approach it slowly at 30 kilometers. Okay, that ought to do it. Alright, that ought to do it. Let's bring the train to a halt before the next switch. Start braking now. Alright. Take a look at the schematic map. Schematic map. Alright, you'll see that each station has its own tab. Hover your finger over the SM bookmark and press trigger to get to the page faster. Easy. You see the repair station icon at the bottom. Repair station. Yep, there it is. You're going to approach it from the northeast. Store the station map in your hand. Sweet. So we're there, and we need to get to the station here. So hopefully it'll be a straight line for us. Assuming if the switch is for me, actually, switch is. Okay. You're good to go. Release your brakes and give a moment for the cylinders to depressurize before accelerating. Now faster than Whoa! Oh man! Oh man! Whoa! Oh man! We were on a grade there. All right, let's do it. All right, let's do it this way. That one's for me. That one's for me. Alright, that ought to be a good speed. Alright, yep, switch is for the left, switch is for me. We're gonna just, alright, we're gonna ride this on into the service station. Oh, we got another one. It's that one for me. Almost there, prepare to stop. Yep. Yep. On the left is for me. Hello. What do we have here? Oh boy. Ensure the train won't run away. Apply at least one handbrake before leaving. Alright. Oh. Good job. This locomotive will be to your service. Okay. Alright, you can use any locomotive you find in the valley. That you are licensed for. Alright, so that means DE2. So there's one DE2 available nearby. Now, alright, here we go. Now, not sure if you have noticed, but oh, yep, there it is. I might want to check that out. I might want to check that out later. Why did I not see that? Why did I not see that the first time around? I'm sorry, did I say first time around? Well, yeah. You'll need to use the turntable to bring the locomotive out on the track. Alright. Here's our DE2. Let's bring this. There. Park on the turntable. Okay. Now, this is the second. Now, guys, this is the second time I'm doing this tutorial. I did some. In case you were new to my. Yeah. Now, in case you have. Now, this is my second time doing the tutorial. I did it the first time. I did it the first time around for obvious testing purposes, just so I can do the gameplay, obviously. In case you ever need a reminder of how to operate a specific locomotive, there's a quick tutorial. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can manage. Tutorials can be aborted from the tutorial manager. And actually, I already know how to operate this. Let's just get it. Let's just get it over. Whoa. No, actually. Got the brake cut out. Alright. Release the handbrake on it. But this wasn't fully applied. Oh well. Oh well. Worry. Oh well. Oh well, no need to worry about that. Let's just get this onto the turntable, alright? Alright, here ought to do it. Great, now align the turntable to the outgoing track. Alright. Why did I do that? Alright, now. Alright, let's do it. Wow. Wow, it's the wrong way around. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, I can worry about that. What is that? Alright, well done. Before driving off, let's show you the station office. Comms radio. Right, let's do it this way. Change the comms radio to work train. Press the trigger to request a work train. In cart. Aim at the tracks. There we go. Stop on. Stop on. Crank the lever. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. 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 Aren't you a quick learner? Yeah. Yes, I am. Oh man! Whoa! That was quick. Alright, change come to clear mode. Press trigger to clear. Alright. Guess I won't be needing this anymore. Go to the station office. Next to every station office there is a tool shed. Here you can store your items. No, I wasn't done reading. How about that? How about that? You got some money here. What was it? Okay. Enter. Alright, enter the office building now. We're going to use that money to pay for servicing of the locomotive we brought in. Pay? Okay. Okay. Now select one. Insert your wallet. Oh, wait. Wait. So this $100 was to pay for that? Pay? Alright, that's it. You completed the tutorial. Let's get you the right difficulty level. Okay? When you're ready, get your first delivery order. Find one that you are licensed for. And then insert the selected delivery order into the order validator to accept. If need be, cancel active orders by throwing them in trash bins. You can use couches and beds to sleep and advance the in-game time. Very helpful. Very useful if you want to skip the nights, for example. Alright, keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Lastly, if you need any information about anything, you can consult the manual. Open the pause menu. Here you can learn more about fees, signs, vehicles, and much more. When you're ready, close the menus to continue. That's it. Now you're on your own. Once you accept a new delivery, follow the printed instructions to complete it. For any extra information, remember to consult the manual in the pause menu. Good luck out there. Okay. So, all right. We're all set. Let's see. We got our freight orders here. See what we can haul. But anyway, that's going to do it for today, everyone. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later. Whoa! Shed some lighting here. There we go. Better get a new bulb. Ice? Ice from the window still? That's strange. Anywho. Fresh idea. It.
Fine.
Ow. all fixed up and AI meltdown free. Too bad my comical bit had to be cut short because of it. Though I better remind the viewers to leave a like and comment on this video if they liked the video, and to subscribe to the channel if they haven't already. Now I better get a new monitor after what happened. Wait a minute. What? How long has that been on for? I wonder if it saw me cleaning up the mess. Oh boy. Let me just... Alright. Scene. Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on. Whoa, what just happened? Tell me that didn't happen. That must didn't happen. Let's try it. Alright, let's try this. Alright, I'm recording. Just drop straight to the ground.
Cut! You have your legs up. We're gonna have to go again.
Alright, I'm recording. Just drop to the ground whenever you're ready. Did the director step out? I think so. We'll do it when he gets back. Whoa, did you burn your hand there? Just drop to the ground. We don't have all day.
Alright, cut. Good take. Alright, that's a wrap, people. Put it to bed. Let's shut it down. Shut it all down. Now.